Hey guys, this is Bruce Marshall with Simpler Trading with a quick market update and a trade idea. So let's jump right in. Today is April the 9th. We had a crazy rip higher from the negotiation of the ceasefire with Iran. I'll show you this. Let's go back on a 10-day chart. So if you look at it, this is SPX. So if you look at a 10-day chart here, 6,300, 6,800, 500 point move here since that was last Tuesday, right there. Huge overnight gap here. This is up, up, up and away. It's been a crazy market because we've gotten volatility on both sides. Straight up, everything's great. Straight back down, maybe it's not. And so here we are. Now, we were in this trend and it accelerated to the downside. We kind of hit a bottom down here and we bounced all the way back up here. We're coming back up to the top of our trend. So some very important levels right there. 50-day moving average, etc. I don't know if this was the low. It feels like it maybe was. It feels like the peace negotiation deal is going to happen. We have earnings season starting next week with the financials. We should have a good earnings season and all that. So I'm much more optimistic now than I was even a couple of days ago. So I am cautiously bullish. And again, that's pretty different than a week ago. I was very I was pretty bearish. So anyway, that's the take on the market again. We just don't know right now, but I want to be cautiously bullish here. Earnings season coming up in the next couple of weeks. We've got a 2-week window with the ceasefire. Anything can happen there, but we've got earnings coming up here. That should be a very strong quarter, and then we got a Fed meeting at the end of the month. So again, I'm cautiously bullish here. So trade idea. I was trying to find something here that kind of goes with the same concept of the market as usual, and really what I came up with was Google. Google looks great. I want to kind of dip my toe back into the Mag 7s a little bit if indeed the market is turning and we are going higher. Money should start coming back into some of these big tech names like Google, Apple, etc. Now, Google has earnings out here. As you can see, this is on April 29th, right here, April 29th. So it's, 3 weeks out from here roughly. We're above the 200, we're above the 20, we're above the 50. Everything's looking good to go higher. Let's look at our earnings, our earnings analysis right here. So on the earnings analysis, you can see we've had 3 gap up, gap up, gap up, gap up, and this last one was gap down. So 3 gap up, that bodes well for the bulls, right? Let's go here to my grab candles, and as you can see, we have broken above. These are 34 EMAs right here. We've broken above that Darvas box. Next target in the big picture is 349, say 350, right? Now along the way, show you real quick, along the way there will be some stopping points. These are fib levels. Google on a daily, 330, 332, kind of somewhere in here. We'll have levels up there. You see that 348, that kind of corresponds with 349 right there. So if we can get through some of this stuff, we should have a nice target up there at 350. And again, we've got a little time. We've got almost 3 weeks to go to that earnings. So what I want to do, if we come over here to our trade tab, I want to go past earnings just in case. If you go past earnings and we set a trade, we're going to still use the same kind of target, but if we go past earnings and we get a big run up into earnings, we can maybe take the profit and take the trade off before earnings. If not, we could hold it over earnings, and you kind of get 2 chances to win that way. At least you can evaluate as you go. So we come over here, and if you notice on 15 May, I'm just going to the monthlies just because they're more liquid, right? We've got a 30-point expected move. We're about roughly 320. That gets us up to 350, kind of right here, which is a 21 delta. Is a really good spot to be. And this is a simple trade. I want to do a call debit spread. This is a simple 15 May 340, 345 call debit spread. And so what this does, if we did 10 contracts, it's about $1.28 let's see here. Let's just do round numbers. Let's go $1.30. So we risked $1,300 to make $3,700. I'm aiming for 3 to 1. That's pretty close. That's about 3 to 1, roughly. Again, our target. Remember, our expected move was 30 points, 320 to 350. Right, so that gets us inside the body for max profit on this trade if we hold it. Again, this is to 15 May. What if we pop up there early and say we're up right here, we're up $1,000, high five, we're out. Just take it before earnings, right? And again, if you look back over here, that's a Darvis box right there, 349, right? Looks like clear blue sky up there to me. 349. It's right here. So this trade kind of ticks all the boxes. So again, very simple trade here. Call debit spread. We evaluate it before earnings if we get a run up. Ahead of it, maybe we take this off. If not, we hold it. Potentially we hold it. We'll make that decision around earnings, before earnings, and then hold it. All of this is based on the overall market continuing to go higher and look good, and we go back up, new all-time high kind of stuff, and the money continues to flow in the market and these tech names. So that's what I'm basing this on. So take a look at that, see what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm here to help. So thanks for your time, guys. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.